The Penguins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Straubing's gained possession along the boards. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Straubing's got the puck against the half wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Back at the point, they set it up. Passes it over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here's an odd man rush. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Straubing's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fribourg-Gotteron's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins have it now. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside with a blocker. Pass it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Penguins played along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nice block. Long lead pass to Szymanski. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to App. Straubing's got the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Tigers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Noche. Scoops up the puck now. The Penguins have it now. Fribourg-Gotteron's got the puck in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a short pass to Melnick. Stretch pass. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Fribourg-Gotteron's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. And that banks off a stick. Battle along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Oh, a clutch save.
McIntyre is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fribourg-Gotteron's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Lear. The Tigers move to the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he slides it quickly to Brandt. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Passes ahead from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and it's blocked. Quick pass to McKenzie. Takes it across the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Fribourg-Gotteron's looking to break out. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Conrad's got the puck. Locks him. Green's got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Conrad. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Here we go. Period number two is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins have generated a ton of offense in terms of shots, James. I mean, they have the majority of them, but the goaltending duel at both ends has been incredible. They have yet to put one on the board.
Quick feed to Lear. Oh, he missed the net!
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team. Key rules to the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Flyers heading down the tunnel after that head contact. I mean, he does not look good, almost dazed, so I suspect that he's headed right to the quiet room.
Yeah, and the medical staff on this one pretty quickly, Cheryl, and certainly a storyline to watch because you do not like seeing that happen to anybody. Apps got it in the defensive end. The Tigers take possession here in the open ice. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. There's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it over with pace to McKenzie. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Melnick. He got all of that one. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKenzie. Shuts him down. Works it across to Noche. Comes up with the stop.
Flyers' earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Conrad's got it in the offensive zone. Denies the slapper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. Melnick's won the draw here in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Braun. Riverhaven's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. McIntyre's going to hang on for a whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Penguins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chance. It's a quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Bremerhaven's on the attack. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Straubing's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Eminger. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Reaches out and uses the stick.
Friesen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Scrum along the wall. Now a quick pass to Jensen. Shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Slides it on over to Clark. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Penguins gain the zone. Feeds it across. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by McIntyre. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Slides the puck ahead to Jensen. The Tigers going to work on offense. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Tigers cash in with the game's first goal, and look at this here late in period number 2.
Yeah, they haven't really generated a ton of shots, James. They've been on the perimeter, and they've really been chasing the game, but that should give them some much-needed momentum as they head into the third period.
Slides the puck over. Straubing's gained possession. The Tigers move it in. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Green's taking it from his own end. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Abt. Takes a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Tigers deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
And there's the horn. 2 down. 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Penguins have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. But they got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Lots of time left in this period. The Tigers now lead by 2. Straubing's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Great reach with the poke check. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's a collision with some authority. And it's a quick pass to Connolly. Makes the save. Takes the feed at the back end. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Green. A shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick.
Jensen's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Sends it quickly to Brad. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And it's turned aside by Godlewski's. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Straubing's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Noche. And that doesn't reach the net. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Braun. Turns that one away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Noche. Straubing's got the puck along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The officials saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
Straubing setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And the play continues. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. He's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Penguins win the draw. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Noche. On the attack along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And manages to clear the zone. Long pass across the ice. Puts it on net. Denies him. Scrum ensues along the boards. Denies him again. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Takes the feed up ahead. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to Friesen. Straubing's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Fires it. Tough save by the goalie. McIntyre's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Green. Quick feed to Melnick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Urbas takes it into the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Urbas. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Samuelson's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Big time stop. Godlewski's makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Feeds it over. Stops it with a glove. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to McKenzie. Receives the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scott's got it in the defensive zone. Straubing's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Friesen. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Friesen. Wrister, fantastic save! Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Scott. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Handles the pass. And there it is! And not only with the W, he also... something happen along the boards. Fehervar's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the shot. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Fehervar's won the draw. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Pardubice's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering feed! And that chance is blocked. Moves the puck. Campbell stick handling in his own zone. And somehow he hangs on. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Cout. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, glove save and a beauty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes the pass. Pardubice's grabbed a hold of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a short pass to Dvorak. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Radil stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Pass out front, and that stops. So that was a beauty.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pardubice's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Gets a glove on it to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Dynamo's ahead 1-0. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Fehervar's in now. And he takes the dish. Oh, spectacular stop there! From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. AB19's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Pardubice's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Dishes it off. Scores! And they strike better once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Pardubice's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Atkinson's lugging the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Sedlak's got it into offensive territory. And the goaltender gets to the... Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Pardubice's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. AB19's won the draw in the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. AB19's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pardubice's looking to break out. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Comes up with the steal. And he hangs on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Oh, save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Dynamo's got a 3-goal lead. Pardubice's taking possession in their own end. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Into the corner. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. AB19's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's a great hits-up play to the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dynamo's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck, they executed, they found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shaw locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Picked up along the boards by Sedlak. Denies him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Pardubice's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Puck grab by Dvorak. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Atkinson. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. AB-19's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Brown. Dynamo's ready to go on the attack. Pardubice's across the blue line. Whacks it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick pass to Radil. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Fehervar's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Big save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period left to play. Dynamo's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Makes his trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save. Fehervar's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck over. Dynamo's gain the line and into the zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And a great save. AB-19's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sent into the offensive zone. AB-19's got a hold of it along the wall. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fehervar's got a hold of the puck now. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Dynamo's moving it up the ice. Here's a shot. Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Dynamo's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north. And this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offense?
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Pardubice's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Battle along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Dynamo's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Second period nearly in the books here. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Puck moved over to Sedlak. Here's a shot, and there's a glove save on the play. Pardubice's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Fehervar's got it in the defensive zone. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
AB19's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck, 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Fehervar's got the puck against the boards. Kicks it away from the crease. Pardubice's on total cruise control early in this third period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Got to give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is low glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
AB19's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them. They even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Dynamo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Takes the feed. Receives the pass. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed down low. Battle along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it on net. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Handles the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Pardubice showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Fehervar's won the draw. Handles the pass. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. AB19's got the puck along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. AB19's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dynamo's got the puck. And it's kicked away. Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dynamo's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. To the front. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And that one's turned away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Pardubice is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Dynamo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. A shot! Shuts them down! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Pardubice has been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Dynamo's won the face-off. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Blocked in traffic. Fehervar is ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Pardubice's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Fehervar's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick feed to Brown. Oh, what a stop! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Dynamo's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Pardubice is going to start with the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Dynamo's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck sent over to Brown.
Pardubice's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Sedlak's won it in their own end. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Sedlak's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. AB19's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
21 seconds to the end of this period. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the D comes up with it. Picks up the puck in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. Here's a feed. Tigers start with possession as we are now underway. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Great pressure on the offensive end by McKenzie. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Let's it fly! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Scott's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Tigers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Up along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Freiburg's got possession here in their own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Sends it in deep. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lears won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
He scores! Off the defender and into the net!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Freiburg's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
Wow, there's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Freiburg's on the attack. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Shuts him down. Oh, and another quick stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Cross-ice pass to Green. Straubing's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's poked away by Borgman. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. De La Rose plays the puck. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. The Tigers played along the wing. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's off target as it hits the body. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Tosses the puck loose. And a great save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Freiburg's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Drills him. The Tigers are across the line and into the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Stops that one.
McIntyre is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
He got all of that one. Steps into all of that. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Tigers have it now. Feeds the puck across to Szymanski. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Lets one go, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the back half of this period, Freiburg's up 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Freiburg's looking to break out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Straubing's moving it into the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Officials are calling.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Power play unit going back to work.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to McKenzie. The Tigers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Ferris' movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Fires it. Makes the save with the trapper. The Tigers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Connolly. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Tigers played along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to McKenzie. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. What's the drive from the point? Can't get it to go. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Tigers win the draw. Moves the puck. Takes the shot. That goes off a twig. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick shot! Denies him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Freiburg's ahead 1-0. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Takes the pass. Takes it to the front. Too much traffic in the lane. The Tigers have it now. Gains the zone.
Change lines, come on!
Moves it to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Tigers have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
And he takes the dish. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Solid check to slow him down. Setting up behind his own net now. Levels him with the hit. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Centering pass. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
Freiburg's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Big time stop. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Straubing's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Henry's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Marchand's got it against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's a short pass to Lear. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sorensen's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Straubing's won the draw. Slides it across. And he takes the pass. Pass back to the point. And they score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely Absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Noche. Freiburg's got possession here in the neutral zone. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Melnick's won the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. McIntyre's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Straubing's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Braun. Takes the cross-ice pass. Passes it over to Scott. The Tigers take it along the wall. Lets it go. Denies him on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Quick feed to Szymanski. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McIntyre. There's another stop.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. McIntyre's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Straubing's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Taken by Green. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Green. Moves it to Clark. Freiburg's gained possession along the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lear. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And he takes the feed. Slides it back to the blue line. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Green. Tries to get it to Connolly. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead
good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Tigers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Sends it across the ice. And now he moves it to De La Rose. Intercepted. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Freiburg's got the puck. Through center. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Tigers looking against the half wall. Still has possession. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Sorensen. And he slides it quickly to Borgman. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Moves it over to Marchand. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And makes the save. Quick feed to Scott. Takes it across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Noche. The Tigers are in transition. Swap up. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hard hit frees up the puck. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Let's it go. Great reflexes, another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shot! That's gloved by McIntyre. Straubing's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. St. Denis got the puck in his own zone. Straubing's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Tigers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Freiburg's got a hold of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Steps inside the line. Cutting to the slot. Great save from in tight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Straubing's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Connolly. Freiburg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Straubing's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Trying to clear the zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Walmart. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Braun's taking it from his own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. There's a shot. Oh, what a glove save there!
McIntyre's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Lear's won it in their own end. Rips it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Picked off by Braun. Shot on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Tigers have it against the wall. Lost from the point. Oh, what a big-time stop by McIntyre. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Freiburg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. McIntyre's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Nowhere for that shot to go through. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight. Sports here. Champions League action in store. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Pardubice's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Pardubice's gained possession. Trying to clear. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit, really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Receives the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. And that's off a stick. Big play inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's over to Irvis. Fires it on net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Pardubice's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Bremerhaven's going to play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Backhander in front. Bremerhaven's got the puck behind the net. App stick handling in his own zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Penguins land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Bremerhaven's up 1-0. Dynamo's won the draw. Handles the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, what a stop by Godlewski's. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Avoids the defender. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Pardubice's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense. Saboral's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting. Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Penguins win the draw. Poked away at center by Cope. Uses the force on that hit. Big save by the goal.
fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Pardubice's got possession here in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, misses the net, and that was, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
And the puck's booted away. Grabs it in his own end. Pardubice's got it against the boards. Moves inside. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Keeps a hold of the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Coat. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Saboral's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Bremerhaven's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent. They're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
The Penguins have it now. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he loses control here. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Across the line. He got all of that hit. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bremerhaven's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Takes the feed. Makes the save with the glove. Scoops up the puck now. Pardubice's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Passes on over to Sedlak. Moves it around along the half wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, reactionary save! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Bremerhaven's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it to out. Godlewski's elects to hang on for the whistle, and as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
What a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Dvorak's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. And that's poked away. And he slides it quickly to Coat. Coughs it up on the play. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Friesen's got it along the wing. A chance right in front. That's blocked. Now a quick pass to Eminger. Fires it. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Bremerhaven's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Moves the puck. Dynamo's cross the line and on the attack. Play rolls on.
Godlewski's with a terrific save. I mean, really keeping his opposition at bay here, and that's a message that he's saying for his coach. He's letting them know, listen, let's get going. We got to be better than this, and it's going to start now.
Pardubice's looking to break out. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Centering field. He scores! What a goal!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Pardubice's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Dynamo's got possession of the puck and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Jensen. Takes the pass. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! And makes the save. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! And there's the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And misses on the tip.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
Blocked in traffic. across the line from center. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Pardubice is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he takes the pass. Dynamo's playing it through center. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Urbas has it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Blocker side save. Great pass from the left wing. Chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Big time stop. Rocks him on the play. And he turned that one aside. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Bremerhaven's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kaut. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Feeds it over. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Kaut. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Kaut's got it in the offensive end. Sends it down low. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Delayed penalty looming. Dishes it off. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Friesen's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Sends it in front. They move the puck out of harm's way. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Friesen. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he rings the post.
The Penguins are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Bremerhaven's got the puck. Pardubice's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Down the right side and into the zone. Bremerhaven's got the puck. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Urbas. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Dynamo's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shuts the door with a great save. And he's ridden off the puck. The Penguins will play it in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Pardubice's got it across the line. Puts it on net, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by Godlewski's. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Maintains control of the puck. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sedlak. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Too much congestion in front. Evanger's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Pinned up along the boards. And that's knocked away. Takes the feed from the wing. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net, and it paid off.
Well, it really did pay off, James, and sometimes you do have to stick with the game plan and really trust that what you're doing is right. Listen, they earned the possession time. They earned the ability to get the puck to the net. They need a little more net front presence, I thought, but they found a way to capitalize.
to battle it out on the ice tonight in this Champions League matchup. And they've got this first period started here. Fires it! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Makes a move in front! Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. With so much traffic in front, James, I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Pardubice's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gauntz moves it into the attacking end. AB-19's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Campbell's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Into the corner now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. AB-19's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. They've got numbers. Fehervar's got possession of the puck. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. Atkinson's got it in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Handles it along the blue line. Dynamo's got the puck along the boards. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw, they win possession. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. They've got some momentum here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Fehervar sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Pardubice across the blue line. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Dynamo's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick shot! Oh, we got a piece to keep it out.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's broken up. Scrum along the boards. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And no luck with that one. To the front! Dynamo's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
More than half the period has expired. Pardubice's ahead 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied by the defender. Takes it across the blue line. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's not loose. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. In the final moments of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. Dynamo's gain possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Pardubice's got the puck in the corner. Centering pass, and he opts to backtrack here in the play. Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the book. Second period just around the corner.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Pardubice's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
AB-19's on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance in front. Back to the point it goes. Slides the puck over. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Dynamo's got it, and they're on the attack. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Lets it go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Sedlak. On the attack along the boards. Shuts it down. What a stop. Puck exits the zone. Can't maintain possession. Dynamo's moving it along the wing. Sends the pass over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Pardubice's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they've been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Dynamo's got control of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves into the slot. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
AB19's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Fehervar's got the puck along the wall. And now it's to Gauntz. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and another stop. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Radil. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. AB19's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a chance. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Feeds it on over to Radil. With possession along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. AB19's got a hold of it against the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Great defensive effort with the stick. Battling for it along the boards. Grabs the puck. There's a shot. Gets in front of it. Dynamo's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Plus save by the goalie. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Dynamo's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Dynamo's been the dominant team all night, and look at this, a 2-goal lead here late in the second.
Yeah, they've worked hard, and really they've been the dominant team, and what's showing on the scoreboard is exactly the way it should be, and they'll be heading into the intermission, and this is one of the things I didn't like as an athlete. When you were playing well, I didn't want to rest. I wanted to keep going at it.
Fehervar's moving it into the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Picks up the puck. Poked away by Sedlak. Here's a race for the loose puck. Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Fehervar's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Pardubice's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Looks to set up at the point now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Campbell. Still keeps a hold of it. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Pardubice's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Good battle along the boards for the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Dynamo's got the puck. With some open space at center. Here's a shot, and he easily stops that one. A chance to get it out. Oh, and they can't get it out as they are still stuck at their own end.
Yeah, and this is a tough one. Now they're fatigued, James. They had an opportunity to get it 200 feet down the ice. Now they're back on their heels.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck clears the zone. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the walls. Tosses it on to Radil. Power play has expired.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. Dynamo's got a hold of the puck now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Radil. And it's a quick pass to Dvorak. Dynamo's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. Knocks the puck loose. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets his stick on it. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Dynamo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Pardubice's got it along the wall. Feeds the puck over. Cuts to the front and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It bottle pops. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
AB19's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Dynamo's got possession of the puck. Pardubice's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Takes the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, AB19 still down by 2 goals in this one. Fehervar's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Sabor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dynamo's got the puck against the wall. Great feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that shot gets blocked. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Fehervar's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here he is, wristed on net. Big-time stop. Jabs the puck away. From the blue line, they take control of it. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Takes the puck. Takes the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Coat. 53 seconds.
Dvorak's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hans has the puck near the back end.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James, and guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
AB19's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Feeds it across the ice to Campbell. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Huge steal in his own end. I'm James Cebulski, and a couple of heavyweights in Europe are ready to duke it out tonight on the ice. The Tigers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Connolly's got the puck, and that's taken by the defense. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Straubing's on the attack. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Penguins played along the boards. That's off a stick. And that one's turned away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Scott's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Godlewski's makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed. Straubing's got the puck. Receives the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, look at the tap dance! The Tigers have it now. Straubing's gained the line and into the zone. Centering in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Takes control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Fantastic save! Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. The Tigers pick up steam and are on the attack. A chance in front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Melnick's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Evinger's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins played along the wing. And he keeps possession. Handles the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across. And that goes off a body. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Evinger. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Past the midway mark of the frame, the game is still scoreless. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Passes it over. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Godlewski's has it and freezes the play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Jensen's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Passes over to McKenzie. Shakes off the coverage. The Penguins are in transition. Nice dish from the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Lear. Feeds the puck to Connolly. Drives to the sweet spot. The Tigers take over on possession. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. They go on the attack through center. Straubing's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Scott. Takes a shot. Oh, Scott. From the boards, he takes that pass.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puts it in deep. Quick feed to Samuelson. Handles the pass. Here's a blast. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Bremerhaven's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Tigers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shot, and that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. Godlewski's has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Tigers win the face-off. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck grab by Lear. Angles it over to Brad. Scores! So that was a beauty!
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Straubing's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Connolly stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Battle along the boards. The Tigers gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides into Lear. Great poke check on the reach. Shuts him down.
McKenzie's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Braun swooping in on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And it's a quick pass to Noche. Moves the puck. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the period left to play. Straubing's up 1-0. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Through center along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Haven's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. The Tigers have possession shorthanded. Fires it into the offensive zone. Great pressure with the stick. Good check, frees the puck up. Loses his balance on the play. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Gets in front of a one-timer.
Scott standing up, ready to go.
The Tigers preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
What a great read, breaking up the pass. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Conrad. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Conrad. Slides the puck across. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Puts it on net, and he had the answer on that one. Steps inside the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is in front. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it quickly to Friesen. Handles the puck at the point. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
McIntyre's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Evinger's moving the puck through his own zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Moves it to Noche. Moves it on over to McKenzie. Here's a short pass to Noche. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Gudlewski's has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Straubing's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Oh, my, you can feel that. He needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, 2 periods now in the book. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And with that, the third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Going to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Lears won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the right side. Strong defensive effort. Urbas works the puck in his own zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Green. Straubing's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Haven's got it in their own zone. Straubing's looking to break out of their own end. Apps taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes the pass. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes it incredible.
Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Straubing's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Quick shot. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Bremerhaven's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Puck scooped up by Braun. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him! Bremerhaven's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Straubing's on the attack. Quick shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bremerhaven's got it in their own zone. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Bremerhaven's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Back to the blue line. Here's a shot, and that goes off course off a body. Looking to set up offensively. Feeds it over on the rush. And he loses control of the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Tigers have it now. Handles the pass at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Dishes it off. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. He looks deep to Urbis. Loses the coverage there. Urbis has the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Straubing's across the blue line. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lear. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Green. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by McIntyre. Great heads-up play with the stick by Green. Look out, here they come on the attack. Drills them. Bremerhaven's ready to go on the attack.
Well, a smart play at the right time. He kind of looks over his shoulder, looks up at the clock, recognizes the time on there. That's a smart play. Puts a dump in just to kill those valuable seconds.
And now he moves it quickly to Szymanski. Wow, what a stop by Godlewski's. Eminger's taking it from his own end. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck now. Lets it fly. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
The Penguins were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They were outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising your shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice. They did a real efficient job of that.
League. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Some of the best in Europe are ready to go at it. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Shuts him down. McKenzie's got the puck along the wing. Straubing's going to play it from the corner. Great read with the stick. And he takes the dish. Trips it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across. Quick pass to Green. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Pardubice's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sedlak's got it against the boards. Passes it over. Pass back to the point. Scores! What a shot!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Dynamo's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 9 seconds.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pardubice's ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs possession of the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Scott's got the puck in his own zone. Pardubice's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Dishes it to Scott. The Tigers move it in. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up. Left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back.
Here's the great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Noche. The centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Melnick. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Oh, thunderous collision there. Quick feed to Zboril. Takes it and looks ahead. Broken up by Melnick. Across the line from center. Straubing's got it along the wall. Taken by Zboril. Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Scoops up the puck here, and some good footwork to kick it away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Feeds it over. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. The Tigers take it along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Dynamo's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Tigers move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a save with the glove! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Shot from the point. Denies the slapper. Pardubice's looking to break out. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Straubing's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't hang on after that hit. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Too many bodies in the way.
Connolly's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Rod's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Moves it to Sedlak. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Dishes it off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Pardubice's got the puck now. Straubing's got it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Sedlak. Oh, look at this. Green's going to play it against the half wall. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Big time stop. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cout. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Noche. Pardubice's got possession at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Pardubice's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Tigers gain possession in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Wide of the net. Dynamo's got a hold of it against the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Into the attacking end. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Straubing's got a hold of the puck. Dynamo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Stops him with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. The Tigers start with the puck in their own end. Gets it over to McKenzie. Pushes it across to Connolly. And they keep the pressure on. Takes it across the blue line. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the pass. McKenzie's got it in the offensive zone. Straubing's got it from behind the net. No room for that one to get through. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Tigers have it now. Through center. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Dynamo's got the puck in their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. He's got a step. A chance from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Straubing's going on the attack as they gain the zone. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Straubing's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scott's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Kaut. Moves the puck along the half wall. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
McIntyre is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dvorak. Sends a pass over. Crosses the puck loose. Quick feed to Szymanski. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sedlak. Keeps possession on the play. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Green. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Tigers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by McKenzie. Dynamo's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. McIntyre's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Tigers take possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Dynamo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. McIntyre's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Straubing's got possession here in their own end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the feed. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, that was a 10-bell save we're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Pardubice's won the faceoff. This one in front. Oh, the save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. McIntyre's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needs to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Slides the puck over. Fantastic save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Dynamo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Tigers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Quick pass over to Grant. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And a successful clearing attempt. Picked up along the wall by Grant. Moves it to McKenzie. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Sedlak's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dvorak. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, a clutch save! Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Dynamo's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a stick save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. But you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. And it's a quick pass to Radil. Puck dumped in. The Tigers have it now. Samansky's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Shot. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Straubing's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, Straubing's got a 1-goal lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dishes it off! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Dynamo's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Pardubice's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now he moves it quickly to Fehervar. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. The Tigers play it along the boards. Hammer from the point. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
And he takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He's got a piece of that one. 20 seconds to go. Can't hang on to the puck after the play.
Change up, come on.
Pardubice's got the puck. With some open space at center. Takes that pass back at the point. Blocked in front. Feeds it to Melnick. Takes a shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. slugging the puck. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shot! Oh, what a glove save by McIntyre! Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. AB19's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Campbell. Takes the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Puts it on net. Stops the rocket of a shot. Campbell stick handling in his own zone. Knocked off the puck. Szymanski's got it across the line. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. It's in! He scores!
Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Straubing's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Fehervar's gained possession along the boards. Pumps it away in his own end. Takes the feed. And a stick break setup. AB19's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Braun.
Straubing's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Slides it across. Picks up the puck in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Feeds it over to Noche. Takes it to the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides it across to Berger. Gaining momentum along the boards. Fehervar's got the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Fires it! Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Straubing's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Stops that one. AB19's looking to break out. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire!
Connolly's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Straubing's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. from the slot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Tigers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Straubing's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Tigers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. St. Denis takes a slash penalty on the play. And that goes off course wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Hans is nabbed for the slash on the play. Both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the center.
Here's a shot. It's good! With the man advantage, and they make it click.
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
The Tigers are up big here late in the first period. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Tigers play it along the wing. Sends it in front. And it clears off a twig in front of the net. Atkinson's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Scott. Quick shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. The Tigers lead it here late in this first period. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Straubing's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
AB-19's got the puck in the defensive end. Fehervar's crossed the line and on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Straubing's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Scott's won the face-off. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. AB-19's in now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Fehervar's got control of it now from their own end. AB-19's got a hold of the puck. Cuts to the paint, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
McIntyre's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
The Tigers take it along the wall. Passes it over. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lear's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Fehervar's got it in the defensive zone. He's got it behind the cage. The Tigers gain possession of the... Scores! Well, special teams is having a night here this evening.
With their command of the puck and the way they're using the space in the offensive zone here, James, they're manipulating the PK units coming out, and they're finding a way to get lanes to the net.
The Tigers are known for their skill position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
McKenzie's got the puck. With the stop. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Tigers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Turns that one away. AB-19's got it in their own zone. Fehervar's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McKenzie.
Straubing's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And, wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Tigers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Rocks him. Tries to get the puck to Noche. Here's a chance. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. And he lowers the boom there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Handles the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That was amazing. What a save by McIntyre. Handles the pass. Shot. Great save. Takes the puck. On the doorstep, backhander. Fehervar's got it behind the net. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. The Tigers take possession here in the open ice. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it over! Quick pass to Messner. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Tigers are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And that concludes the second period of play. Hey, still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our shoot-to-win contest where
Fehervar's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. AB-19's looking to break out of their own end. Straubing's got the puck shorthanded. Gets the puck in deep. AB-19's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Into the offensive end now. AB-19's got the puck in their own end. Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McIntyre. Straubing's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And now it's grabbed by Szymanski. Looking to set up offensively. They've got numbers here. Denies him in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Tigers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. AB-19's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Fehervar's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Brown. Takes the feed. Fehervar's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Brown. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play.
The Tigers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Moves the puck. Cutting to the slot. Takes control of the puck. Moves it to Berger. Straubing's got the puck here in the open ice. And it's kicked away. The Tigers have it against the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Tigers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Straubing's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Tigers continue to lead big here in this third period. Fehervar's taking possession in their own end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great pad save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Fehervar's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fehervar's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. AB-19's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Saint-Denis. To the front. Hammers a shot. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Straubing's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Getting the denial by the goaltender. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Takes the feed, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Stretches one out to Brandt. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. And that's knocked away by Connolly. With the steal. Campbell's lugging the puck. Rocks him on the play. Fehervar's got him along the wall. Takes a shot. And somehow he hangs on. AB-19's working the puck near the point. Under a minute to go in the third. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, nice stop with the glove by McIntyre. Straubing's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Szymanski's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Lets it go from the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Brandt. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Tigers been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Quick pass to Szymanski. AB-19's got possession here in the neutral zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Straubing's got a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Braun. And this one comes to an end. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good.